Hello everyone, I'm Dmitry Gerasimov, CEO of Demlabs, lead of Cellframe Network project, and here our regular AMA session. A lot of questions today was sent, so let's begin. And the first one, how was the blockchain live forum? Excellent. Were you able to attract new investors, or are they still skeptical about the potential of quantum technologies? Generally, we were not focused on the search of new investors. However, we did an excellent exposition of Cellframe project. Everywhere was writings about Cellframe, and I was in jury on a startup pitch, and that was the best. About investors, they really changed their mind. Now they are not so skeptical. Only skepticism that they have that we are really quantum proof. By the way, it's not hard to find that we are quantum proof. It's easy to get. Unfortunately, that's for tech guys. Easy to understand is algorithm quantum proof or not. Anyway, situation changed dramatically from 2022. Next question. Are there any upcoming plans for airdrops or reward for CF20 mainnet token holders? No, any plans for airdrops. If you see sell airdrop, it's scam. Only rewards that we provide the reward for staking program and reward for master nodes. The next question. When will the Cellframe network be ready for the launch of the decentralized application, TDApps? It's already ready. We already have VPN, we already have a decentralized exchange, it works. The next question. Upon launching a master node, can the master role be obtained in only one network or multiple networks at once? No limitations. If you have enough CPU and memory, you can run any number of networks on the one single node. So you can be a master node in a different networks at one time. Next question. Does this project team have plans to reduce the number of M tokens required to launch a master node? This proposal will be published on our vote site, and such proposal will be available for voting. So we are moving to the community-driven project, and after the breach, we are planning to run a special site for such votes. Such questions about M token number, amount of reward, and something like this will be pushed on the public vote. The next question. Is it currently possible to purchase a pre-configured Cellframe hardware node from Node.sys? It's available in our shop for pre-order as well as on Node.sys site. Maybe not, at least in our shop it's available for pre-order. Pre-orders will be, we are planning to start to process them in about a week. So if you are hurrying up, please fill the pre-order form. The next question. Will it be possible to connect the Cellframe dashboard to an external master node, either locally or over the internet? Yes, we are working on this feature. For example, if a user have a master node running on one PC, can the Cellframe dashboard be accessed on different device? Yes, and this we are working on. Nearest Cellframe dashboard release will be able to work this way. Next question. Is there potential for implementing two-factor authentication, 2FA, and logging using an authenticator application for the Cellframe dashboard? For this feature, we need a specific thing. We need a custodian service. And this is totally different story because we need a lot of legal works for this, and I prefer for somebody else to build such custodian service. Without third-party holders that will hold your key, it's impossible to implement 2FA or such services like for digital legacy inheritance or some kind of SS with when you lost all your SS key. it's all available only with custodian service. Without it, ever 2FA just useless. Sorry. I understand that it's good thing just for user, but to implement it without custodian service is just not possible. Okay, the next one. Could PayPal be integrated into the Cellframe dashboard so that it can be used for buying and selling Cell tokens? I think we'll work with some aggregators, payment aggregators, not directly with PayPal because it's hard to implement it. I think we need to stay in a top 10 for more than 2 years before PayPal agreed to implement such feature directly. However, there are smaller aggregators that aggregate Visa payments, PayPal payments, or other payments, and maybe we'll implement some of them. Next question. Is it possible to link Ledger or Trezor to the Cellframe dashboard? If not, is this functionally planned for the future? No, not now. Right now it's not possible, but we are planning to do in future. The next question. Is collaboration with Ledger and other hardware wallets under consideration to integrate quantum protection? I told a little with some Ledger guys on Blockchain Live. However, now it requires some technical investigation because Ledger is too weak hardware, and we need to investigate it first. But we are doing it right now, so stay tuned. Next question. How is the development of the hard fork mechanism processing? Left only a few things to add. We need to add some additional protection for the Genesis block line. When we do hard fork, we hard fork to not the one Genesis block, but for few blocks, just to not to break the block size limit. And we need left to add special decree that will finalize this block line, and we also need some smaller things for consensus update, and after this we'll start to test it. So it's on the finish road. Next question. How does the team assess the presence and level of quantum protection in the Cellframe blockchain, given that quantum computers are not yet fully operational? It's easy to measure that algorithm is quantum ready or not, because you need to just calculate the minimum amount of data that need to be kept in computer memory while it's calculated. For crystal deletion algorithm, it's about 20,000 bits. So you need about 20 million bits, sorry, 20 megabits. So you need about 20 million of qubits logical, and every logical equals thousands of physical. So you need about 20 billions of qubits, and not just qubits, but all they should be entangled. So you need 20 million quantum volume, and it's unaccessible values, and you just you don't need existing quantum computer to test it, because it's measurable just with math. It's modelable, let's say so. That's how we measure it. By the way, I don't worry a lot about quantum protection with post-quantum cryptography. I worry more about classical threats, because it's a new cryptography, and new cryptography always vulnerable for classical cryptanalysis. That's why we work with multi-signature, multi-algorithm signature. That's what we are worried more about it, and get more attention on this protection as well. Okay, it was all the questions that we have sent before. However, while we were preparing the stream, you have sent us 4 more questions, and that they are. The first additional question. Will Cellframe implement some kind of campaign to attract DApps, some program like Cellframe Labs? Yes, that's we are planning after the first passed Cellframe auction. The next question, is quantum-resistant cloud computing in Cellframe's plan? There are projects focused on cloud computing, decentralized computer, and we wonder about to attract them in our ecosystem and let them to build such cloud computing based on Cellframe SDK. However, we have some specialized cloud computing services that we are planning to run. It's more about AI calculations, AI processing, all about general cloud computer we want to let other ecosystem members to implement. And the last question that you have sent before, when we'll be able to create tokens on the Cell network? It's already technical, it's available to create token. However, we have a different policy for tokens listed on Backbone. It's a listing policy. So we were thinking about to make some kind of auction or some kind of specific staking for token holders. But just for beginning, I think we can let the first community token be listed for free. So for you, community members, it's now possible to collaborate together, select some idea for this token, then execute create token command in Cellframe node. It will place token itself in a mempool, then say our support team about its tell support team its hash, and with this hash we'll do the review of this token, and if everything's okay, we'll publish it on the Backbone. So the first community token will publish for free. Okay, now let's see what's going on with the translation, what the questions are inside. Hello everyone, thank you. Okay, but one thing I want to know, when will be airdrop for people that have the old token? For all token holders, you can use the bridge, and this bridge accepts the old token. So old token you can transfer in our native network Backbone. And by the way, two-way bridge will be is ready. Forget, by the way, to announce, since I think it's time to announce. Two-way bridge is ready for everyone, and we'll launch it in a Tuesday, the same time, 12 a.m. So it will be open for everyone in about a few days at Tuesday. So if you want to transfer your old BSC token to the new one, you just transfer it in our native network, and after Tuesday you can transfer it back to BSC. It will be transferred to the new token. Okay, the next question. Can Ethereum and Solana bridge to sell either for quantum safety in the future, or they will do their own work to be quantum proof? Please tell the sir to the explanation. Unfortunately, bridge, it's not only things that you need to be quantum safe. To be quantum safe, you need to have native network on your side. Solana, ever with bridge to cell, will have non-quantum protected cell on their network like Ethereum or BSC. Unfortunately, maybe we'll invent some kind, but generally only native network is available for this. Okay, let's see when will the bridge be ready? At Tuesday. At Tuesday. We were thinking about to launch it tomorrow, but you know we don't like to run it at Friday. And because we have some local holidays here, we have a Monday holiday day, so we run it at Tuesday. Okay, what's the next? 3% maximum staking looks more high. 0.5 can create more decentralization, and when Android node is Android master node will receive fee. Developer version of Android node is already present. As I have, there is APK, then remember. However, it has something that need to be polished. So I think official Android master node release we'll see in about week or two. So it's near. It's already present. I see it's working. It's too for enthusiasts. For common faults will be open in about a week or two. Okay, about staking percents, it depends from you. As I said before, we'll have a special vote site where you can vote for specific percent that you think is better fits to our system. The next question, is there any momentum demand for Cellframe right now and future momentum demand? Sorry, don't understand what you mean. Please reduce the cell required for masternode through voting. It's give the field to long-term holder. Yes, you need to do it through the voting mechanism that we'll publish soon on our site. It's already present in Node, by the way. Backend is ready. We're just working on the site on web part. Any new partnerships soon? As usual, we always work on this, but as usual, I cannot pre-announce it. How much time it will take to integrate WAS and smart contracts in Cell? Can I say for sure? I haven't. I need to ask the team. They will do it. This measurements after we'll finish with the current breach. So in about a week or two, I will say with more details. Okay, this partnership is as usual. About any centralized exchange, I cannot say. Just want to say that we discussing integration of native CF20 with leading centralized exchange in our ecosystem. So it's coming. Just I cannot say how much time that will take, because when I ask them, they say our team will answer. Once a week I ask go, what about team? They still investigating. Okay. So we are waiting for. Will we see sell at? Sorry, I can't comment any price. How display? Okay. Any partnerships in Dubai Expo? Yes, there was some leads for partnerships. There's problem in audio. Unfortunately, we have some troubles with streaming today. We are under DDoS attack. Incredible. So if will be too many problems, we'll re-upload this video with pre-recorded stream. Yes, we're trying to fix just troubles with the DDoS attack. Okay, there is another questions. Guys, what the questions about no marketing? I think it became in 2024, seriously? Okay. Will call blockchain be fully developed? Will call blockchain be fully developed by this bull run? If I'm not sure if we'll complete before the bull run finishes, because we have two big things: WAS and smart contracts and two-level sharding. If two-level sharding will finish, I think, before the bull run, the smart contracts I think will take more time. A lot of questions about audio. Guys, we're doing our best with this. Anyway, we'll re-upload the pre-recorded video. Okay, thank you for support. Okay, we're not getting much of what I'm saying. Okay, it was all the questions. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all your attention. If any more questions, please ask them in our Telegram group. All the links below. We are Cell. We are here. Goodbye. See you next time.